Good evening, everyone. My name is Guy McWhirter. I'm the Bishop of the Singles Ward, where Bruna and Ben attended, and have the wonderful opportunity tonight to stand in front with this gorgeous couple to just say a few words. But in behalf of Ben and Bruna and their family, we'd like to welcome you and appreciate all that you've done. Anyway, many years ago, when I was in high school, there was a famous song by Carole King. It was called My Life is a Tapestry. And it talked about a tapestry not necessarily being just one bolt of color or anything, but made up of many thousands of threads. Well, each of you in this room, in some small part and in some big part, have allowed Ben and Bruna to be here tonight. I hope most of those threads are good threads. I'm sure there are not any bad ones. But they're vibrant in color. They can mean many different things, but it's because of you that they are here. So thank you. Now, as you look at all these people in front of you, you see all those people who have influenced you, who have made you as capable and talented. I would say good-looking, but no, that was natural.
Sorry,
But
I keep by you
they're
for a
here,
moment, okay.
and they've been your support, but they're your past. The future is what lies ahead, and it's a wonderful opportunity. When my wife and I were married, we were told three things never to forget. The three S's. One is always say you're sorry. Let me explain that especially to Ben. The majority of the time, it's a universal constant that you will be the one to mess up. Just a nature of guys. It's a law. I'm sorry. Anybody who's married can agree.
Yes.
So, I didn't ask for volunteers. But it goes both ways. Always say you're sorry. Never, ever go to bed mad at each other. Ever. I would like to be one of these people that stand up here and say that my wife and I have never gone to bed mad at each other. And it's not true. But I can attest that we've never woken up without having made up. Because I'll wait till she goes to sleep and then I'll lean over to her and go, sorry, sweetheart. It works in my behalf, and I felt I did my duty. Those are important things. There's so many marriages today, and so many of them are struggled, and so I think there's a couple of issues that cause marriages to be successful. There's the marriage where it's all, what can I get out of this marriage? What's in it for me? There's the other one that says, let's just each give 50-50. And there's the final one, which a marriage should be. It's called the synergistic marriage. I don't know if synergistic is a word. Synergy is, but synergistic, we'll have to figure it out. Synergy means when you add two things together, their sum is greater than their individual. It's sort of like 1 + 1 is 3. 1 + 1 is 4. And I'm not talking about babies. I'm talking about what great accomplishments you can accomplish by being married. Those type of things. So make yours one where together you are stronger than you are apart. Now the rings that we have in front of us right now, let me go back. When I'm holding these, I'm thinking of something. All of you have seen the movies or read the book, Lord of the Rings. And it centers around a ring of power. Now we know that's fantasy. We really do. However, these rings are rings of power. The only, I think, rings of power in the world. They don't have any mystic power in them. There's nothing imbued in them that makes them special. But when they're placed on the finger of the other person, they symbolize a bond that goes on forever. It symbolizes to the world that each other is taken. He has your heart, you have his. Whereas in the movie, the destruction of the ring saved the world. Here, the putting on a ring of Ben's finger saves the world. Because Ben should never be unleashed again. Would you take this and put it on your beautiful bride, please? Give them a round of applause, please. Now, just because you're graduating and moving on, many of these people are always going to have a place in your heart, I hope. We will always care about you. We will always love you. And just want to make sure you two know how much we care about you and what a wonderful example you've set. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Paul. Love you both.